Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I wanted to do my current beauty favourites, just because I absolutely love watching these videos myself. I just like seeing what everyone else is buying at the minute, what everyone else is using, what they're vibing with, what they're not vibing with, and then I can go out and purchase those myself. So hopefully this video works in the same way for you today. If you do want to see more videos like this, then please give me a massive thumbs up and I'll know to do more in the future. But yeah, so if you want to see all of my current favourites, then please keep on watching. Okay, so my first favourite that I'm absolutely obsessed with, they're the Morphe Jaclyn Hill Favourite Picks brushes. I think there's about 30 different brushes in here. They were quite pricey, but I'm absolutely obsessed. They're so good. The quality is just amazing. Like, look at the size of this one. This is just like a big powder brush. This one's the E41 brush, but it's just absolutely massive, so you can just really put all of your powder on at once. So easy, love this one. Another one of my favourites is the Morphe M439 brush. I'm sure you've all seen this. It's just sort of a flat top foundation brush. I feel like you get a bit more coverage with this than the Beauty Blender. Don't get me wrong, I still love my Beauty Blender, but I blend it all out with this first, then go back in with my Beauty Blender. But I absolutely love this at the minute. Obsessed. I've been swapping it for my Beauty Blender, so it must be good. Again, like the bronzer brush, it's just such a good shape. You can see it's thinner on the side. It's like a good size just to get in there and really bronze up all the cheeks really easily, without it making too much mess under here and having to clean it up too much. It comes with all of these different brushes in there like that. So it's a mixture of the rose gold collection, just the standard like Morphe Pro brushes. But yeah, I absolutely love it. And as well, I haven't come across a brush that I don't have a use for. Sometimes I think brush sets can be a bit pointless because you'll use about 10 of them and then the rest of them you're just not going to use. I think they're meant to be 160, but I got a voucher if you just use, I think it's Jaclyn 10, you get 10% off, so it was like 140 something pounds. Quite a bit, but it's an investment. These will last me forever. As long as you clean them and look after them, they'll last you for ages. So yeah, absolutely obsessing with these at the minute. And can we just talk about the case? Like, how nice is that? It's sort of like a crocodile, obviously it's faux. But yeah, it's like a really nice case. You can travel with it. I'll be taking this on holidays and all your brushes aren't going to get crushed and all the bristles aren't going to go over and stuff. So yeah, I absolutely love that. Okay, so the next thing I'll talk about is moisturiser. I'll do it in the order of what you put them on your face. So it's just this Clean and Clear Dual Action Moisturiser. The reason I love this is because it's got menthol in it, so when you put it all on, you apply your makeup and you step outside, like as soon as like the air hits you, your face just feels so fresh and nice. It's oil free because I have quite oily, acne prone skin. I couldn't be about this at the minute. I think this is like my 4th bottle, so yeah, really loving that. Okay, so primer, I couldn't decide between two because I use them for different things. So I've got the Benefit Pore Professional. I've actually got their mini size because I've never tried it and I just wanted to give it a try. And again, I've got the mini size of the Becca First Light Priming Filter. So yeah, I love both of these. This one I just use sort of in my T-zone, just where I get enlarged pores. And then this one I'll use like on the highs of my cheeks, my chin, just areas that I don't really get oily. Both of these are really good. I think this was only, I think they were free for £20 in Benefit to get minis, so just got one of these and then 2 other Benefit products, but I thought that was really good. And if you go onto Beauty Bay, you can get these in a set as well, so you get this one and you also get the backlight primer and the under eye corrector, which I'm still yet to try. I think it was £20 for the free. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is foundation. This foundation I'm literally loving at the minute. I don't know why I'm so late on the bandwagon because I feel like everyone's already tried this, but it's the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I use this in the shade Natural Beige. It's just so nice. It's a really good coverage. It's a medium coverage, but it's definitely buildable. You can make it to full. It's just really like luminous, but it's not, doesn't look oily or anything like that. It's got, let me see, I think it's got coconut water in it. Yeah, so coconut water to aid replenishing the skin's moisture levels, alpine rose to help brighten and boost skin's radiance, and I can never say this word, hyaluronic acid for smoother, more youthful appearance. So I definitely love this foundation. If you haven't tried it and you're like me and you just thought, I'm not sure, definitely give it a go. Makes your skin look so healthy, luminous, but not oily at all. And it feels really lightweight as well, like it actually looks like skin, but you've still got that full coverage, which I absolutely love. Yeah, this is definitely my favourite foundation right now, and I think I'll be topping up a good few more times. I'm gonna get a shade as well, in a lighter shade, just for when I'm not tanned, because I'm obsessed. I need to be using it all the time. Like, I can't use any other foundation now. I love it. So the next thing I'm going to talk about are the iconic Illuminating drops. I thought I'd talk about these next because I either use them all over my face, underneath my foundation, just to give that really luminous finish, or I'll just use it like I have today, just like on my cheekbones, on my nose, on my forehead just to give that glow. You don't even need to put a powder highlighter on top of these. You can do if you want to set them. I did in my previous video just to give it that extra bit of oomph. But it doesn't need it. Like, it's so good, guys. Like, on their own. These are in the shade Original. I think they do 2 other shades. One's darker and one's more of a pinky tone. And I think these will last me forever. I think I got these in November. I pretty much use them every day. I've got quite a lot left, but I'll definitely be topping up on these all the time. I'm honestly in love with these. So yeah, these are definitely a must buy. I think at the minute as well, they're doing them for £20 on their website, which isn't actually that bad considering how long they actually last. So yeah, love these. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to talk about is the Too Faced Peach Perfect powder. It's just a translucent setting powder. I absolutely love this. For a start, it smells amazing. Secondly, it tastes really good. I know that's really weird, but it tastes like ice and sugar. Like in my last video, I put it on my lips just to mattify my lips, and seriously, it tastes like ice and sugar. I'm not sure that's good for you, but if they're good, I love it. Oh god, it's going everywhere. This is the only thing I have with, can you see that? With translucent powders, they just go everywhere, like, but it's a necessity, so we're gonna have to deal with it. But yeah, so I use this just to bake under my eyes, just to carve out my contour under here. I bake under here. I think I got this in America in Sephora. I think it was like $30, but again, it's gonna last me for ages. I use it every day and I've still got so much product left, as you can see. But yeah, I feel like this is a necessity, and it kind of brightens it, 'cause it's not peachy, but it's sort of got a little bit of an undertone, so I find it brightens my under eyes and really smooths them out, which I love, because as I said in my previous video, I do get really bad dark under eye circles. So yeah, this is a must have for me at the minute. The next product I'm going to talk about is the Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion powder. I've got this in the shade, nice one Ashley, I'm back. I got this in the shade 25L. I think the L stands for like luminosity. It gives sort of a sheen to the bronzer as well. You can kind of see it in the light there, it sort of sheens, but it's not too much, it's not glitter, it's just a really slight sheen. I've got it on today, obviously that's the highlighter there, but the actual bronzer. So yeah, I really like this. The thing I like about it is you can build it up to how you want it. It's not going to be like, whoa, I've put too much on straight away sort of thing. Because I've also got the MAC Give Me Some, which I absolutely love, but I do find sometimes I go in a bit too strong first of all. But you can really build this up. Really nice colour as well. It's not too red toned or orange toned, it's just that good like typical bronze shade. I got this off Beauty Bay. I think it was like £25, something like that. It will last me for ages, so I keep swapping and changing between that and Give Me Some, but at the minute this is my favourite and I love it. Okay, so the next two things I thought I'd include together because I use them together. They're from the same brand. So I use the Hoola Quickie Contour Stick and the Hoola Benefit, it's a mini as well, the bronzer. So what I do is I contour with the cream stick first of all. So it's just like this. I'm actually running out. So I just contour. You don't need a lot, but it's so blendable at the same time. So even if you accidentally put a bit too much on, don't worry about it. It's so easy to blend out. I think this is the easiest thing to contour with, especially if you're new to contouring. Try this first, because even if, like I say, even if you put too much on, you can just blend it straight out. And then I'll go in with the Hoola bronzer and I'll sort of set it just to make the contour a bit stronger. Just set it with that. So yeah, that works really nicely. I find if you set it throughout the day, it's not going to move around with your other products or go anywhere. So yeah, this sort of makes it budge proof. So yeah, I love these two together. Oh, I've gone past one, so I don't know how I could forget this. So the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I have this in shade light to medium. I tried this out in one of my videos and I compared it to the Makeup Revolution concealer. Ever since then, I can't put it down. I'm literally obsessed and I can't afford to buy this every time because it's so expensive, but I literally love it. The coverage it gives is amazing. You don't need to use too much product. It's so blendable, so creamy. Oh, I'm just so obsessed. But I think this cost me off QVC like £33 with delivery, and I mean for a concealer I think that is pretty steep, but everyone hypes about it, everyone raves about it, and that's why, because it is just so amazing. I just love it as well because the wand is so big. You can really just cover really quick, really easy. So yeah, absolutely love this. I don't even think I could live without it now. Don't know if I want to spend £30 every time, so I think I might have to start using the Makeup Revolution one, but I love this. Especially, I use this mainly for like occasion sort of thing. So in the day I'll use my Makeup Revolution one or my NARS Creamy Concealer, but if I'm going somewhere and I want that extra full coverage and I know it's going to stay all day, then I'll use this. This is definitely a must have in my makeup bag now. Okay, so next is brow products, and again I've got two products. I just couldn't choose between the two because I use them together. So the first one is the Iconic London, it's the brow cushion. I use it in shade medium dark. I just literally love this. So it comes like this. You get 2 different shades in there. You also get a brush and like a spoolie to brush through, and it's actually a really good brush. It's a really good size. You can see it's really pointed, so you can really get in there, make those hairline strokes. I just love this brush as well, and I don't normally use brushes that come with products, but you can really get in there and carve out the brow shapes that you want. It's so easy to work with. It's almost like watery, like it's so easy just to get that product on exactly where you want it. It doesn't spread. The pigment in it is absolutely insane. I mean, look, I'll do it now for you. So if you just dip your finger in there, can you see that? Look at that, I dipped my finger in there once. Look how much product you get off of that. That is crazy. I need to go wipe my hand now, 2 seconds. I'm back. Okay, so the next one is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. I did start using this just on its own, but since having the Iconic London one, I literally just use this just to go through the front and really make a few more hair-like strokes, just to make your brows look a lot more natural. You can see they don't look too overdrawn. Obviously I like a bolder brow here, and then just a feather out at the end. So yeah, I really like that for this. I've got this in brunette. The only thing I would say, I probably need a different shade because it's a slightly more warmer tone. I like a cool tone brown because I'm dark naturally, so my brows are naturally just really dark and cool toned. So yeah, I probably will go and get a cool toned version of this, but yeah, love this. Again, don't feel happy about it, and for the price I think it's like £7, and I've had it for a while now. And I mean, you just twist it up and it's lasted me so long. I've still got a bit of product left. I will have to go buy a new one soon. I can't use any other brow product now. Like, those two together are just like a match made in heaven, and I love them. Okay, so the next thing I thought we'd do would be eyes. There's 2 eyeshadow palettes at the minute that I'm absolutely obsessed with, but they're completely different price ranges. So I thought I'd do the 2, because then if you wanted to buy anything from this video, you've got 2 different options. Okay, so first of all, I've got the Makeup Revolution palette, and this is in Iconic Fever. I think that's what it's called. It says Reloaded, but I think it's called Iconic Fever. So these are the shades. Really nice warm toned palette, as you can see. There's a couple of sort of glitter shades in there. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 glitter shades, and the rest are matte shades. So you've got a lot of options in there. Really nice to work with, really blendable, really creamy, like almost buttery when you're blending them out. It's no effort at all. You literally just a few motions and there you go, blend it out, you're good to go. So yeah, you could even make a dramatic look with this. You've got the dark colours in there to sort of smoke it out, or you can just do your everyday warm look. And it's £4 from Superdrug, so you can't go wrong. The next palette is what I got for Christmas. It was in my what I got for Christmas haul, but I'm seriously obsessed. So it's the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk eyeshadow palette. I literally, even the packaging, like, can we just talk about the packaging? Look how nice that is. It's like holographic. No, not holographic, that's not the word. What's the word? I don't know, but like, she looks like she's got a highlight going on. Like, go on, girl. Look how nice that is. Oh, I love it. But anyway, let's get on to the colours. So in the palette, you've got really nice tones. I just love this palette because it's so diverse. You've got purples in here, rose golds, oranges, reds, browns. You've got nice transition colours. So I think it's Eden. Yeah, Eden, Desert Sand. I use those as transitions, and then you've got a lot of choice in there. So even if you was just to carry this palette around with you, I feel like you could do multiple looks with it. So yeah, I love it. And the foiled shadows, guys, and the glitter shadows are just insane. Like, the pigment on them is ridiculous. The fallout's not too bad either. I mean, with Cosmo you do get a bit more fallout because it's sort of like a loose glitter, but I'm honestly obsessed. I literally love it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna upload a couple of looks with this soon, so yeah, keep an eye out for that. I'll be using this in my next video, I think. I'm gonna do like a Valentine's sort of look, so yeah, I'm gonna be using this. Oh, okay, so while we're on eyes, I got this when I was in Toronto. I don't use it all the time, obviously, because it's not the type of product that you'll use all the time, but it's the Stila Magnificent Metals eyeshadows. I don't think you'd call them eyeshadows, like liquid eyeshadows, I guess. I've got this in the shade Bronzed Belle, and the pigment on them is ridiculous. They're so, like, creamy. I'll show you, I'll do a swatch on my hand. Can you see that? Like, oh my god. They're so nice. You don't need to do a cut crease or anything like that. You can literally just pop these on the eye and they stand out. They're absolutely insane. I think they're about $15, I think I paid for them, maybe like 18, but definitely worth it. As I say, they're not something I'd wear on the daily basis, obviously, but when you do, you want that extra pop. They're just so nice. Yeah, I definitely want to get more colours in these. I think there's like a rose gold colour that I really want. I think this was like the only one they had left, so I was like, oh, I'll get that one, but I loved it anyway. But yeah, literally love them, so I'll definitely be investing in more of those. Okay, so these are the last makeup related products. These are what I would wear on my lips. It's actually what I've got on my lips today, so it's just a combo that I like to wear. So this is the Tarteist Lip Paint. I think these are the Comfort Mattes, and it's in shade Namaste. I'm quite fussy with a matte lipstick because they dry my lips out so much, and I just hate that feeling of them feeling all like, ugh. You know, when you just can't move, you're like, don't like it. This I love. As I say, it's a comfort matte and it definitely is comfortable. You can move your lips around still. They remind me a lot of the formula of the NYX Buttercream matte lipsticks, you know what I'm on about. The colour is stunning. I'll swatch it on my hand even though I've got it on my lips. It's sort of like a dusky pink sort of shade. You can see it's really thick as well. That was one swipe, so you don't need a lot. They've also got like a minty smell to them as well. I feel like they smell like After Eights, and anything minty I'm in love with. That's a winner for me as well. But then on top, I normally use the NYX Butter Gloss, and this in the shade Madeline. I really like this, as I say, because I don't always like to wear a matte lip. So this sort of just makes it obviously glossy. It's sort of a nude colour, but it doesn't have too much colour payoff. It just gives it that nice sort of tint. It doesn't change the colour at all. It just sort of gives it that nice glossy sheen. As well, these are so affordable. I'm gonna put some on now. Oh, this one smells minty now as well because I just put it over that one. But yeah, these are so affordable. I think they're £5, which you can't really go wrong. I think these last for ages as well. Like, I've had it since Christmas. I use it pretty much every day. I've still got so much product in them. I do also love the Comfort Mattes from NYX as well, but this is just my sort of go-to combination at the minute, so I thought I'd show you these two. Okay, so that's all the makeup products I got today. There's only one other product that I want to show, and it's beauty related, it's not makeup. This, guys, it's the Bondi Sands Self Tan Remover. I don't know, like, this sounds dramatic, but I don't know how I did my tan before without this. Like, how? Someone tell me how, please, because I don't know. Seriously, like, you know when you get all those bits, I said this in my video before, you get like those bits that don't come off, like they're sort of drier, you know, you go like, it sounds horrible, it's like, looks scaly. You literally put this on, so you obviously pump the foam, put it on before you get in the shower everywhere, like a generous amount, leave it on for 5 minutes, get in the shower and just sort of use an exfoliating glove as you normally would to get your tan off, just all over your body, and pop the shower over you. The amount of tan that still comes off your body is a joke, like a joke. Like, the water would just be running completely orange. This honestly is a miracle worker. You get a fresh tan every single time that you use it. So yeah, I literally love this. I can't be about it now, so I'm gonna have to go top up because I am running low. I'm one of those people that like to tan every week, so with this I can, and it looks like a fresh tan still. It doesn't look, you know, you get your hands look not as good as the rest of your body and stuff. I can now tan every week and not have to worry about looking like a scaly mess. So thanks, Bondi Sands. I have got one more product that I need to go find it. I think I said my last product was the last one, but I promise you this is the last one. So this is the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Water. I seriously cannot be about this. Like, again, it sounds dramatic because I probably could if I really had to, but I don't want to be, okay? I just don't want to be. So if you just pop this on a cotton pad when you've removed your makeup, or you think you've removed your makeup, use this all over your face. The amount of makeup that still comes off is actually a joke, and if you think you're sleeping in that, you're applying a new layer of makeup on that the next day with so much dirt still in your pores and your skin. This just really clears everything out. It's crazy. I think it says like, yeah, so it says the micelles, I don't know, the micelles, just says in brackets cleaning agent, so we'll go with that. Captures impurities like a magnet and lift away dirt from the skin. And honestly it does, that's exactly what it does. If you haven't tried this, go and try it. I go through it like nobody's business. This is definitely, if I had to live with one beauty product, this all day. Don't need makeup wipes with this, just use this. Amazing, absolutely love it. So yeah, definitely get some thumbs up from me. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching my video. If you did enjoy, please give me a massive thumbs up, I'd appreciate it so much. Subscribe down below, comment any other ideas you have that you want me to film, I'd really appreciate it. But yeah, thank you again for watching. I hope you enjoyed and I hope you get something from this video. Maybe you found a couple of products that you want to purchase yourself. So yeah, I hope to see you in my next video. See you soon, bye.